Hey guys, Ryan here. Wanted to share with you some prep work for shoulders. So this could be done before yoga practice, obviously, but honestly, before anything, if you wanted to use this prior to working out or any kind of physical event, if you're having some trouble with the shoulders or you just want some more mobility, mobility would help you with strength. Fluidity would help you with movement in terms of like how you could access your body, like in a yoga practice. But obviously, mobility has a lot to do. When we're in the weight room, your strength is really determined by some of your flexibility too. So you have bigger ranges, potentially you could build more strength. So we'll just get to it. So first thing I want to do is take this strap. So you'll need a strap for this. Again, you could use a towel for sure. And you're gonna adjust the strap like based off of just outside shoulders width to start. And you wanna ground down, bend the knees. Okay, you can bring the strap just to kind of tap the upper thighs, and then you're gonna take the arms straight overhead. And then I want you to use a little bit of leg and core strength, so don't just get floppy into a back bend. Just keep the legs strong, keep the core active, and then you come down, exhale. Okay, we'll do it again. Inhale, and exhale. Again, we want to keep it in the shoulders, so you got to keep the rest of the body mildly active. Okay, 2 more of these. All right, those of you who want to go a little further, make the strap a bit wider, so now you'd be on shoulders distance. Okay, and you can come up to the top. We'll do 5 more. And I want you to work the sticking point above the head a little bit. And as the shoulders and hands and wrists start to go past the spine, just maybe hold that and then come down. Key is to keep the arms straight. Okay, so working with straight, strong arms, going back just past the head and spine and then come back. Okay. Some of you can take it a bit further, wrapping around. Just take your time with it. Try to work the sticking point. So that spot that's kind of challenging to get through. Okay. It's key to keep the arms straight and strong. Again, it forces it into the shoulders. And again, if you get stuck there and that's it, then just stop. Come back down. Don't force it. That's a good chest stretch too. Okay, then we come down. Yeah, that's it for that one. Okay, and then the next one, what I want you to do is kind of fold up the strap or the towel. And I want your hands just about shoulders distance, and we're just gonna work some range of motion and really just the action of what the shoulder blades can offer, okay? So same position, I got the strap, kind of shorter position, and we kind of tuck the tails in, if you will. And then I wanna work with straight, strong arms, we'll bend here, and I want you to work to protraction, which is shoulder blades apart, and then retraction. Okay, protraction, straight ahead, retraction. Protraction, there's no rush on it, so give some time. Notice if other parts of your body want to help, because they probably will. And you just got to tell them to let the shoulders do the work for now. Okay. Then we get to kind of neutral, setting the shoulders in position, go to elevation. And then what we call depression, shoulders pulling down the back to the hips. Elevation, depression. 2 more, up, and then down, up, and then down, okay? So just to show you, I'll show you the other reverse, we'll do 1 more round. Okay. So from here, we're going retraction, so the shoulder blades together, and then apart. So protraction, retraction. Then we'll go to neutral, we'll go elevation and depression. So the shoulder blades down, up, elevation, depression. 1 more. Okay. So that should put a little something on the shoulders. So you're gonna start burning some of those positions. You might feel like kind of clicks or pops, nothing painful. We're not looking for any of that, but you might feel some muscles that have knots. You might kind of roll a muscle over like the back of like a rib or something like that, it's totally normal. It's just, again, pain-free is what we're looking for. And you might notice some of those positions are harder for you in the shoulders. Maybe retraction is a little harder than something else. So the next thing that I want to do is I want you to cross your right leg over your left, and you're going to take the strap in your left hand to drop it down the back. Okay, and then with this right arm, you're going to reach out and try to bend the elbow and really work very slowly to catch on to the strap if you can. So this, we call this archer arm position. And then if possible, we're trying to work the hands towards one another. Okay, and then from there, I want you to bend the right knee, and then you're going to lift and elevate the rib cage. I'm going to press the head into the top arm, keep the hands strong, and send the hips to the left. And my elbows going up and over to the right. So you can drop into the breathing through the nose. Okay, one more breath. And then you come back up slow. Set the feet first, and then I'd like you to squeeze to release. Right arm again. Let it relax, and then slowly release the left arm. Okay. Don't force it, over time. These are very unique, some of them, and foreign to the body. Like, this isn't like a natural position of how we cook dinner or anything like that. So it's like different. So just take that into account. Okay, so we'll switch sides. Okay. So we're going left foot over right. This front leg has a bend to the knee, and the feet don't have to line up perfectly. Okay, right arm, I'm gonna drop the strap, and then take the left arm out again. So I'm practicing these techniques, okay? Internally rotate the upper arm. You're gonna bend the elbow and try to squeeze it into position. And then I find the strap, and then I just take a moment and try to crawl the hands. Some of you may not need a strap for this. It's totally fine. I'm using it for video purposes, yeah? So we make sure that we are including everyone, okay? Head's pressing. So I'm trying to push the arm back a little bit. What I don't want to do is let the arm win. I want to use some of the strength, and I'm going to send the hip to the right, bending the left knee. I'm going to look straight ahead and breathe. Okay, then we're coming up slow, right? And then we'll release to get the feet grounded. Same way we came in, we'll take the left arm, stretch it out, then relax, and then we'll release. Right arm's coming down and around, okay? After all that, let's do one forward fold. So set your strap down. Just let your head, neck, and shoulders relax. A slight bend to the knee is fine. So from here, you can catch the elbows if that works for you. If you need to, keep the hands on the floor. Once the feet are pretty settled and rooted, then you can add a little movement. Okay, and then from there, reconnect the hands. You can heel toe the feet together and come up. All right, so a little bit of inversion, a lot of great shoulder warm-ups. There's definitely more than that, but that's just a really nice routine to kind of get some fluidity and some heat, maybe a warm-up, or maybe just improving some function and mobility in the shoulders. All right, thanks guys.